Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jada. This is part 2 of the Get to Know Me tag. I'm going to answer some more of the questions and let's just get into it. I left off on what is my life goals. My life goals currently are just to take it one day at a time and let myself have bad days, but also remember that there are good days and not dwell on the bad days. I tend to do that, and I'm trying really not to. I'm trying to get up every day and get myself together and put on makeup and be presentable and just not sleep all day. I do that. I have done that. I'm trying not to do that, and that's pretty much. And just be happy, be content with myself, and just love myself. Learning self-love this year. So that's my life goals currently. What sports do I play or have I played? I have played a little bit of baseball when I was little. I did a little bit of soccer for a very brief time. But my biggest sport that I played was swimming. I was actually on a swim team for a very, very long time, and I was training for the Paralympics, which is essentially the Olympics for people with special needs, and I was training. I'm no longer do it, unfortunately, but that was my goal at one point. I stopped in high school, throughout high school, and yeah. If you want to know more about that, then let me know. Are you single or taken? I am single. I've been single for a year now, and yeah, I've been single. So I'm single and I'm happy. How long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship was 2 years, and 3 long-term relationships. One was a year, one was 2 years, and one was 10 months. My longest was 2 years. And if you want me to do story times on that, I will, because that was very traumatic for me, and all my relationships kind of have been. My last relationship was my healthiest, though. Not gonna lie. If you want me to do story times on that, let me know, because I have lots of stories about it. It was quite the time. My longest relationship was in high school. How would you describe your style? All over the place. I don't have a style. I don't have an actual style. I'll just wear whatever I feel like that day. That's basically how I create my looks. Just what I feel like that day, pretty much. I am the randomest person you will meet, by far. Anybody in my life will tell you that. I'm the randomest person you will ever meet. How many siblings do I have? I have two older brothers. All my siblings are step. They're not blood, but I don't like to use that word, so I don't. I have two older brothers, and on my bio father's side, I have 2 sisters, and they are younger than me. So I'm the youngest on my mom and dad's side, and then I'm the oldest on my bio father's side. If that makes sense. My most memorable childhood memory is when I was 3 or 4 years old, and I was in swimming classes, and I almost drowned and died. And because my teacher did not pay attention, she was paying attention to something else, and I went underwater, and then I was drowning, essentially, and my mom had to jump in to the pool, fully clothed, keys, phone, socks, shoes, everything. And she saved my life, and I essentially popped my head up, and I said, "I'm okay, mommy, I'm okay, don't worry, I'm okay, can I go back to swimming?" Yeah, sure, Jada, you can go back to swimming after you just, essentially almost died. Sure, why not? Just, are you sure? Are you okay? but I was 4, so all I wanted to do, I thought I was gonna get in trouble. I don't know why, but I did. So that was my first instinct to do. So that was my most memorable child. One of them. I have many, but that's one of them. One of the main ones. What's my dream job? My dream job is to possibly be a journalist. I love that and everything about it, and I just love to search up things and facts, and I love learning, and that seemed like a cool job for me. Or work at a library. I love books. Have you moved from home before, and where? How was the experience? I did leave home in my last relationship. I moved in with my ex, not ex, but at the time my boyfriend, and we were long distance, so I decided to move down where he was, and I stayed there for a week, and then I came back home because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And then I just essentially couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Want to know more about it? I guess I'll do story times on it. Ask me questions about it. I don't know, but essentially, I did leave. I did move away, and then I came back a week later. Yeah, and I think that's a pretty good chunk of questions. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was very fast and kind of speedy. I'm trying to get in as much information as I can, and I tend to go on and on and on and gab. So I hope you enjoyed. I promise videos will be better and be better content. And any suggestions on what you want to see, let me know, and I can do it. I will do it. I love you all very, very much. Thank you so much for what I already said that. Yeah. And I guess I will see you next time in my next video.